Hey YouTube, this is Brendan Miller bringing you a review on the Berkley Powerbait 7-inch ribbon tail worm, and I think this is like their 6 or 7-inch worm. This is more for like drop shot, but mainly the review is on the original Berkley Powerbait 7-inch worm, the ribbon tail one. And this lure is great for just dragging along the bottom because this tail gives you plenty of action. The scent is going everywhere. It has a lot of ribs to get out of operations, and I just love using this worm. The times are when the fishing's tough. I have one in Tequila Sunrise, which is just like a black with a pink or purple swirl, whatever you want to call it, and it's a really good color. I really like this color. Caught a lot of fish on this color, and this is just, I think they're red pumpkin or pumpkin red seed or something. I forgot, but and this is, I don't know what color this is. I think it's watermelon candy. This is just their more drop shot style, or like in the smaller shaky head style worm. I don't know why they're this in, but I figured because it's just one of their, it's like the other type of ribbon tail worm they have. This one's also, I haven't caught many fish on this because I don't drop shot that often, but I think I'll start getting to drop shotting more. But I think I've caught 1 or 2 in shaky head on this way back when I was still a novice. And these, I still have the pack from like 3 or 4 years ago for that thing. But this is mainly a review for these, and I'll go over these more. So what you're going to find first is that it's a much longer body than some ribbon tail worms, like the Yum ribbon tail worm. Its body is like, I think it's only like 2 or 3 inches of the actual bait and the rest of the tail. I like the actual body being bigger for the reasons of that the tail, sorry, my hand's in the way, the tail is a little bit shorter, but it gives out enough vibration. I'll do full length right here. It's not going to stay. Is it going to stay? Okay, the tail is just big enough to give enough vibration and presentation out, but it still looks enough like a worm with the actual body, and it's just the same. And so that's why I like it over the worms with the longer tails, like the Yum Old Monster and stuff like that. Anyways, these ribs give out a lot of vibration in the water, and there's plenty of ribs on there. And I really like this color, Tequila Sunrise. And this tail, I'll show you here real quick, is like no other tail I've seen. And first of all, when it's in the package, it looks like this, but when this is going through the water, like at the slightest movement, this thing's flapping. I mean, it looks awesome, and you can't beat the Berkley Powerbait scent. Another thing that's good for, this is my favorite way to rig is Texas rig and just drag it on the bottom, and it's awesome for that. And this tail is going crazy even at the slowest movement. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you guys should definitely go pick yourself up a pack of these, of the original Berkley Powerbait 7-inch worm. Thanks, Brendan Miller signing out. Hey YouTube, Brendan Miller here. I want to bring you today a review of the Berkley Powerbait Chigger Quad, or some people like to call it the Berkley Powerbait Chigger Craw Crazy Legs. I have this in black and blue flake. And first impressions on this lure is a great looking bait. I mean, this thing got appendages everywhere, has some nice looking legs that quiver a lot. But when you first get this out of the package, the first thing you have to do is tear these little things that hold this together. And there's 4 of them right here, or 3 of them. One right here, one right here, and one right here. Just gonna pull those apart when you're about to use it. The smell on this thing is absolutely horrible to me, but to fish, it's great because I had the chance to use these last week and slayed them on this. It's in my weekly fishing update, my most recent one. I just love the profile of this bait. It's skinny over here, and then it just gets a little bit bigger. Then it just has these what do you call it, antennas or so to speak out here. These things go crazy. The claws go crazy. Opposed to the original Chigger Craw, which the claws just kind of flap, and they didn't really do anything. But this one has this thing is a really soft bait, or the body is actually decently hard, but these things move really good, and these things are really soft. But the body is actually fairly hard, and it's good because it holds its shape. I mean, it holds up better, so you can catch a couple more fish, but still not like a Laztec, which is you can catch a bunch of fish on one lure. But this is Berkley Powerbait. Anyways, it's a great color. I love the color. It's a blue and black fleck. I think you could see the blue flake in there. It's a great flipping and pitching bait. Probably my second favorite, opposed to the Turbo Craw by Z-Man. I love these. I love this one over the. I choose this one over the Turbo Craw when the conditions are a little and the fish really need that extra oomph to an extra oomph to make them want to bite. This has scent, and this has a couple more appendages to get a little bit more action. And it's just a great looking bait, and you guys should definitely go pick yourself up some of these. I'd much rather have this lure than the original Chigger Quad, because of simply the action in the claws and the appendages. It's just a great looking bait. It's a great working bait, and of course the Berkley Powerbait is just absolutely phenomenal to catch fish on. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and you guys should definitely go pick yourself up some. And please like and subscribe. Brendan Miller checking out.